Meron akong kaibigan pagharap ko sa mundo.
Pagsagot sa tanong, ilan, ano, alin, paano,
Matang katulong
sa ating pagsulong,
paglikha't pag-unawa ng hiwaga. Minsan ang math mahirap at seryoso, nakakatakot, nakakalito. Buti na lang may kasama pa tayo, sipag, tiyaga, isip at talino. Magtanong, mag-isip, huwag matakot magkamali. Magtanong, mag-isip, ang mahirap ay dadali. Magtanong, mag-isip, ang matyaga matututo. Magtanong, mag-isip, hey! Sabay-sabay tayo. Kaya mo, kaya ko, matutunan ng math. Kaya mo, kaya ko, mag-usap, magsikap. Isip plus tiyaga equals Mathdali.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Hi, I just invested some of my money.
Really?
Yeah,
If you don't mind, how much is it?
5,000.
Was it compounded quarterly?
No, it's compounded monthly and it's only 3%.
Just 3%?
Yeah. How much do you think my money will be after 6 years?
How would I know?
So first, what is compound interest? Compound interest is the addition of interest to the principal sum of loan or deposit. In other words, interest on interest. Compound interest is consist of future value and present value.
That's the problem. What is money? That is how much her money will be after 6 years, so it will be future value. So, what is the formula for future value?
So the formula of future value is FB equals P, which is principal, close and open parentheses, 1 plus R over N in exponent of N and T. P is principal, which is P equals 5,000. And R is rate, which is R equals to 3%. And to have it with decimal, you will divide it 100. So it equals 0.03. Is equals T times M, which is time is 6 and 6 years, times 12, because 12 is compounded monthly, and 6 times 12 is 72. And now we will solve it. Future value equals 5,000 times 1 plus 0.03 over 72 in the power of 72 times 6. And then you can use your calculator to solve this problem. And her money after 6 years is 5,985.86 pesos. And your answer must be like this.
Ah!
Now I know how much my money will be after 6 years.
Now we know how to solve future value of compound interest.
Pero still don't get it.
Earlier, I invested 3,500 in this company. And I think it's a good idea to do.
How much it will earn after 2 years?
I don't know. They said I will earn 1.5% compounded quarterly. How much do you think it will?
So first, analyze the problem to know the future value or a present value.
And the problem is, he's asking how much money will you have after 2 years.
Again, the formula of future value is future value equals P times 1 plus R over N to the power of N and T. Principal is equal to 3,500. Is equal to 1.5% divided by 100. Be in the decimal form, so the equal is 0.050. n is equals n is equals to 2 because 2 years times 4 because it's compounded quarterly.
I got it now. Thank you.
Oh, hi there. Now, we already know how to get the future value of a compound interest. Now, how do you get the present value? Let's have an example.
I would like to buy a house for my family 5 years from now.
Oh, that's good. But how much is your proposed budget for me?
I'm almost lost of 2.5 million.
Oh, how would you save that money in a short time?
I am thinking maybe I would invest.
Where would you want to invest?
I was planning to invest in a bank.
Wait, how much is the interest rate?
I heard it is 12%.
Wow! Wow. Sana oy. But how often is it compounded?
Well, it compounded every 6 months or semi-annually.
So we only need to know how much you will invest in the rest loan.
So first, what is the present value? The present value is calculated when you want to find out the present amount of a future value that you wish to invest. So what is the purpose of the present value? According to our research, the purpose of the present value is to know how much will you invest to achieve a certain amount given that you have a time, rate, and payment per year, or also called compounded something.
So now I'm going to teach you how to solve the present value. This is our problem. Mr. Pat wants to buy a house 5 years from now. The estimated cost of the house will be around 2.5 million pesos. How much will Mr. Pat will invest with an interest rate of 12% compounded semi-annually? This is the process. Here is the given. Our future value is 2.5 million and our rate is 12%. Then it's going to convert in decimal form. If we're going to convert it, it's going to equal to 0.12. And our time is 5 years, so it's going to be 5. And our times compounded, it's semi-annual, so we're going to simply just put 2. And the formula of n is t times n. So it's simply 5 times 2, then our n is equal to 10. So the formula of present value is equal to future value is over to quantity 1 plus r over n quantity raised to n times t. So now, this is the solution for our present value. So if we're going to substitute all the given, this is going to be the result. So if we are going to calculate this, so now this is the result. Now we are going to calculate this 2 and raise it to 50. So the result is this. So what are we going to do now is we are going to calculate this 2. We are going to divide it. So this is the final result. 1,376,938 pesos. This is the value should Mr. Pat invested.
That's a large amount of money.
How about we have another example?
Hey girls, I've got some news for you. What's it? I've heard that one of the neighbors just invested something. How much? Well, I don't know. I've only heard that her expected money to be received $20,000 in 2 years.
Do you know what is the interest rate?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it was about 5%, I guess.
How about the compounding? Was it compounded semi-annually?
It was 1.
If that's the case, how much did your neighbor invest in?
So here's the problem. A target of $20,000 must be reached by 2 years. What would be the amount invested if the interest rate is 5% compounded monthly? So here's how we solve this problem.
So here's our given. FB is equal to $20,000 and our R is equal to 5% and we should convert it into 0.05. So our time is equal to 2 and our M is equal to 12 because it is compounded monthly. So our N is equal to 24 and
our formula is just the same as earlier. So here's the solution of our present value. If we substitute all the given number, this will be the result. So we need to divide these numbers first. So this is the result. Now we need to add these two numbers and raise to 48. Now we need to divide these two numbers to get the present value. So here's the outcome, $18,098.63. That is what must be invested to reach the target.
Well, how about we just get her closer to us then?